If you want to help decide who controls Texas's checkbook, well, you need to be paying attention to the Comptroller race. The Comptroller is the state's chief financial officer. They oversee tax collection, issue revenue estimates, and manage billions in public funds. And here's the key. The Comptroller's economic forecast helps determine how much money lawmakers actually have available to spend each legislative session. So, this job doesn't just affect the budget, it affects what Texas government can do, and in many cases, right, what it can't. This race is also wide open because former Comptroller Glenn Hager left the office last year to become chancellor of the Texas A&M University system. And now Republicans are battling over who gets to replace him. The Republican field includes former state senator Don Huffines, Railroad Commissioner Christi Craddick, and former state senator Kelly Hancock, who's been serving as acting comptroller since Hager's departure. All three campaigns are raising some pretty serious money. Huffines is sitting on the biggest pile of cash, nearly $12 million in the latest finance reports. A former state senator, he is perhaps known best among Republican voters for his gubernatorial run in 2022, where he challenged Governor Greg Abbott. And perhaps that's why the governor was so quick to endorse our next candidate, Kelly Hancock. Now, Kelly Hancock has a strong base of support in Tarrant County, where he was a state senator, certainly less known in other parts of the state. Though he's been serving as the acting comptroller, it remains to be seen how much of an incumbency advantage he will have. Christi Craddick, meanwhile, is running as a statewide office holder with her own donor network and political base. She served on the Oil and Gas Regulating Railroad Commission since 2012, so Republican voters statewide have seen her name on the ballot a few times before. So, here's what I'm watching. First, how do these candidates get voters' attention in a year when Texas has other high-profile fights on the ballot? Comptroller is a powerful office, but it's not always a flashy one. That means the candidates have to find ways to break through. Secondly, how much help will Governor Greg Abbott give Senator Kelly Hancock? The governor endorsed Hancock, and the governor is also sitting on a massive political war chest, more than $100 million. But Abbott also has his own race to worry about this November. So the question is, how involved does he get, and how much does that endorsement actually move votes? And third, does this race end up going to a runoff? With three serious candidates raising money, it's very possible nobody gets a majority outright. And if that happens, this contest could get a lot more heated in a one-on-one race. That's why the Texas Comptroller race is on our Decision Texas watch list. You can find out more about this contest and others at decisiontexas.com.